as a business owner, I hear you saying, hey man, you know what? If you know you've lost faith in Johnny or whatever his name is, and or her name, if you've lost faith in that person, you have to make the change. You have to make the move, but you're in the middle of the biggest job you've ever taken on, or the biggest project or initiative or whatever it is. And, that person's not doing the job that you want them to do, but they're still doing the job. And you're kind of paralyzed by fear, and you're sitting there, well, if I fire Johnny today, man, I'm not going to get the job done. I'm going to lose the client. What is the rest of my team going to think? Oh my goodness, how am I going to find them? How am I going to replace them? This person's been with me for 3 years. They know my culture. The devil I know is better than the devil I don't. How am I, or how are we in the audience handling that specific situation?
I want to go back to just quickly some of the questions I just asked.
Yeah.
Would you enthusiastically hire them again? The answer is probably no.
Yep.
Do you believe they'll take you where you want to be a year from now? The answer is probably no again. And 3 years from now, it's for sure no. So now it's a question about timing. And I'm not lobbying to replace all of the people all at one time. I'm saying, what role is the absolutely most impactful to your organization? And if today you got a 5 or a 6 out of 10 in that role, how do we get a 9.5 in that role? And you may not want to do it mid-job, I understand, but it often takes 3, 4, 6 months to find another great person. Now is a great time to do it. Now I'll give you an example of an EOer from Australia that I coached years ago. He had somebody in that operating role. He was doing a lot of jobs for the city and counties in municipalities in Australia. He had this COO that he had lost confidence in, and he was concerned about the math in the jobs. But he also didn't want to be disruptive to his customer, like you just referenced, or his employees. Well, as a result of this guy went out of business, and he lost his entire business because he didn't have the courage to replace somebody that he thought was loose, because he didn't want to risk the reputation with the customer, the city, and didn't want to risk the relationship with the employees, and ended up going out of business because he lost so much money on the individual jobs.
That is a powerful story. And I can share with you that during 08, 09, 10, I learned very similar lessons. I'm still here today. So, I've let the people go I needed to let go back then. But I think that that is so true, that, if you don't take care of, what I hear is, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't take care of your business, if you don't take care of what's in front of you, no one else is going to do it. And you can get bled dry all you want, but at the end of the day, you have to have, and I love the word that you used, courage. You have to have the courage to lead your business the right way. And I think that is also, a part of your vision. Like, I think it's also, that's why you got to know where you're going. I love how you asked, is this person going to take me where I need to be in the future?